We have a franchise location for our tree service south of here, Lake Orion, and the owner of that franchise was here when the flooding happened. And he called me up and he said, "Hey man, they're going to need you up here for something." I said, "I don't know what I have to do with a flood. Work wind events, trees, things like that." And he said, "There'll be something for you to do. I'll call you and you'll have to come because I asked you to." And sure enough, it happened. I was up here actually visiting with a manufacturer out of Canada about some cranes when Midland Road Commission called wanting to talk to us about how we would go about cleaning up debris from under the bridges. I promised people I was going to come, and one thing led to another and just never really quit. And a few weeks into it, I stopped with the roller coaster of, oh, maybe I'll leave, maybe I won't. And I just committed to it and said I'm going to see this thing through. So I was going to leave a few weeks ago. My wife told me, she said, "I want you to finish strong. If you tell people you're going to come, you can come." A very generous family gave us their cabin to stay in. And when I left to come up here, my daughter was 3 weeks old. And so after about, I guess 4 weeks or so up here, I got tired of watching her grow up over FaceTime. And I said, either I got to go home or y'all got to come up here. So my wife came up here with 2 little boys and a little girl, and been staying in that cabin. And they've gone home now. I'm here by myself now. So I can see the end in sight. There's times where I had well over 100 things on my list to do, and now I don't. And so I feel like I've done what I said I was going to do. It's been one of the most fulfilling jobs I've ever had. I've been all over, worked in ministry before tree service, and had some fulfilling things that I've done. And this is the top of the list here. So for some people, it's just a boat. Say, oh, that's first world problems. It's important to them, so it's important to us. And we see the burdens lifted when we lift the boats out and we put them back in people's possessions. It's like a family member how they're stranded, And so it's been awesome. It's been great to be able to be used, to have the ability to do something that people truly need and can't otherwise get accomplished.